Hey, Danny, how are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Tell us how you got to Hardin-Simmons University.
So I was working at a Baptist institution in Dallas and got a phone call from a friend about a job opening here.
I wonder
in
who that
Abilene.
was.
Yeah. Guy named President Eric Bruntmeyer, he contacted me and said there's an opening, and so my wife and I prayed and prayed and felt like that God was moving us to Abilene. So I accepted the position and moved out here in January of 2023.
What is it about higher education, about students, especially students, that you really enjoy? Because you teach as well.
I love teaching on the college level because the students are mostly motivated in class. Like high school, junior high, they have to be there, but students are paying to come, and so it's exciting to see them learn, particularly in the math. I taught in the math department, and so I taught a class that had a lot of adult students in math, and it was just required for their degree plan, and they came in scared, had bad experiences in math, so it was fun and invigorating for me to help push them past their math phobia and to see them finally understand it. So that was it was tiresome after working 8 to 5 and then teaching at night, but I'd leave class excited and invigorated because of seeing them learn and grow. So that was always fun.
CFA, tell us about that.
Chartered Financial Analyst. So that's I give the analogy, CFA is to investment management as CPA is to accounting. So they're not exactly apples to apples, but it's an investment management certification. A lot of mutual fund managers and other asset managers are CFA charter holders. You have to pass 3 exams, and so I did that a while ago and applied to be a grader for the exam, got to do that for 12 years, and then got to help write questions for the study curriculum. So that was a good kind of professional development thing for me.
Do you like to torture people? Is that why you kind of took that step?
Yeah. Well, it's more fun to torture the
to be tortured.
to be tortured. So
you have a wonderful family. Tell us about your family.
So I have a wife of nearly 31 years, and we dated for 6 years through high school and college, and we're kind of high school sweethearts. And so the great thing about that is, her past is my past, and so she's my best friend. I love her. She gave me 2 beautiful daughters, one of which is married to a wonderful man, and they live in Cedar Hill, and they're both in ministry. And then our youngest daughter, she is just a joy, and she has a little baby girl, and Nyla, and yeah, she is the center of our world. So we just have a rich, full family.
If there's one thing that you could do every day for the rest of your life, what would that be?
Well, I love sports. I love playing sports, but I particularly, being a math person, I love the statistical aspect of sports. So I would love to be a baseball statistician. I love statistics. I love particularly baseball statistics, but actually any sports statistics I could just live in.
Thank you for coming in. Thank you for being here. And thank you for saying yes. And I'm glad God spoke to you and your family and has made you part of the Hardin-Simmons family.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here.
Thanks.